Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. Welcome to English grade 7 video lecture series. Students, today we are going to talk about our students learning outcome on vocabulary, and we have to look for words in the dictionary and understand different kinds of information that we have in a dictionary. So for grade 7 unit 9 today, we are going to talk about using dictionary. And our SLO for today says that we need to use dictionary or another kind of resource material like dictionary called thesaurus to look for these specific information. To locate guide words, locate entry word, choose appropriate word definition, use dictionary or thesaurus to identify correct spellings. So students, since we are talking about words, words have spellings, they have different kinds of things that we need to understand, for example, meaning, and so many other pieces of information. So we will use dictionary, which is a book containing words. We are going to see all these things in a dictionary. So I hope the SLO is clear. Now let's move on. Here is your vertical linkage, and for the brainstorming students, I hope that you have your dictionary with you, or at least you can share with your fellows or your class fellows. Now, reflect on a time you encountered an unfamiliar word, a word that you are not aware of. How did you determine its meaning, and how might using a dictionary or thesaurus improve your understanding of language? So, of course, you may have asked your instructor, you may have looked it over the internet using online dictionary, digital dictionary, or in the print form. So, we must have, as good learners of English language, we must have a dictionary. You can get a pocket dictionary or a full-sized Oxford or Cambridge dictionary with you so that you can improve your vocabulary and your understanding of the words. So I hope it is clear now. Students, let's talk about using a dictionary. Now, a dictionary, just like a book, it is very useful because we can find definitions of different words, we can find pronunciation. How do we say the word in the right order, in the right manner, according to the standard English conventions? And we also find example sentences. How the word is going to be used in a sentence in different variations. So it will be clear from example sentences, and we can also find that where does the word come from? What is the origin of the word? The history of the word. It is what we call etymology. So you find all these things in a dictionary, and let's first talk about the guide words. Now students, a dictionary has thousands of words. How are we going to reach to the right word that we are looking for? These are the words that will guide us to the desired word that we are looking for. They can be found at the top extreme right or left corner of the page. For example, here we have the word cell and February. So it means that this page contains words starting with the word cell and the last word will be February. So it has all the alphabetically ordered words between cell and February. And if your word is falling under these spellings, you can find your word easily. What do? They help you or guide you to find words quickly. Within a minute, within few seconds, you can browse the dictionary, you can surf it and find your word in a matter of seconds or a minute. The first guide word is the first word on the page, and the second guide word is the last word on the page. So now students, open up your dictionary and decide a word, then using the guide words, let's see how quickly you can find your desired word. All right. Now, students, what are entry words? So, in a dictionary, you must know that dictionaries are arranged in alphabetical order from A to Z, from ascending to descending. And every word, whether it has 3 letters or 4 letters, they are organized in alphabetical order. So entry words are the words listed in the dictionary. So all the words in the dictionary, they are called entry words. They are arranged in alphabetical order from A to Z. Each entry includes the definition, pronunciation, and usage. Example, the classification according to the power of speech, different definitions or meanings, and examples. All these different things can be found about one entry word. Now, students, when we are looking for a word, we have so many definitions and we have to choose the right one according to the context, according to our need, according to the requirement of the sentence. So, when you are choosing a definition, look for these things: the context in which the word is used, multiple meanings that may apply, and example sentences to clarify the usage of the word. By using these things, these techniques, you can choose the right and correct word definition of your entry word. For example, we have a word sell. This is our entry word, and in parentheses we have the pronunciation key, sell. It means over here C is not pronounced as K, but it is pronounced as S, the sound of S. So it is not kel, it is sell, and the pronunciation key will tell us the right way to pronounce it. It is a noun. Here is the classification according to the power of speech. It can be found written in the full form or in abbreviated form, just like N. So N stands for noun. Now, students, the word cell comes from the Latin word cella, a small room. This is the etymology or the origin of the word. So where does the word, English word cell comes from? Latin word. Latin is a language. It comes from the word cella, which means a small room. It can be defined as a hut, a room in a prison, a small space as in a bee's honeycomb, a small unit of life. So as we see, there are different meanings of one word cell. Which one is the right word to choose? You have to look for the context of your sentence. So cell can be a hut, it can be a prison, a jail room, or it can be a small space, or in scientific vocabulary, it means a small unit of life in biology. So, lot of different meanings. So, choose carefully the right definition according to the context. Now, let's talk about an example over here. Many words have more than one definition. You must choose the definition that makes sense for the way the word was used. For example, we have a sentence: the people mill around the fountain. So, for example, we have the word mill. Let's open up our dictionaries, look for the guide words, and find our word mill. Now, this is found in the middle of the English alphabet. So, move a little bit further, move forward, and go to the section of L, M, N. Here you will find the word M and the word mill. Now, if you're looking for the word mill, you will have two definitions mentioned in the dictionary. One, to grind or crush. And second is to move in a churning, confusing or aimless manner. So we have two definitions of the word mill. In the example sentence that we have seen in the previous slide, mill is used to mean to move in an aimless manner. So mill can also be a noun with two meanings. So you must skip those noun definitions for the above sentence and just choose the right one. So here, mill means moving aimlessly, moving without a purpose, and it is a verb. And you have other definitions, they are noun, but you have to choose the one that is going with the sentence. Now students, a thesaurus is having synonyms, which means the similar meaning words, or antonyms, which means words with opposite meanings. So if you're looking for 5 or 10 synonyms or antonyms of one word, instead of opening the dictionary, open your thesaurus and you can find your synonyms and antonyms. So what does it do? We must have a thesaurus with us at least once, so that you are aware of that how a thesaurus looks like, and your teacher will provide you with a thesaurus. So go through that and find so many different synonyms and antonyms. It will increase and enrich your vocabulary. Now let's see. For example, we have multisyllabic words, long words, and we are having trouble pronouncing them. We are having trouble spelling them. So what do we consult? Yes, we straight away go to the dictionary to look for the right spellings. We verify the spellings of unfamiliar words using a dictionary. We find correct spelling for homophones and commonly confused words. We know homophones are words that are having same sounds, so the spellings might be confusing. So you can look for the word and see the definition and example, and you can clarify the homophones like there, their there, and there there. They sound similar, but they have different spellings. So if you are having confusions about such words, you can consult your dictionary. All right. Students, for the classroom activity, now be very attentive because we have some multiple choice questions over here. Which word is spelled correctly? So what do? First, let's see, do we know it with our knowledge, with our prior knowledge? Is it A, compel with single L, compel with double L, compel with double M, or compel with this spelling? Now open up your dictionary, choose it and find the correct spelling. Alright, next, the correct order of words as they would appear in an English dictionary. So if you open a dictionary, which one is the word that you find in the correct order? So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 words. So how will you organize them in alphabetical order? So do this quickly, and you can take help from your dictionary, find that which word is coming before the other word. Next, we have another question. Arrange the given words in the sequence in which they occur in the dictionary. So we have these 5 words and these 4 options with sequences. So which one comes first? Is it nation, Niger, Nippon, nappy, or nested? So which one is the right order and the right sequence? So I hope, students, that you are enjoying this classroom activity. Next up, we have your exercise or activity that is attached with the main lesson from the book. Find the meaning of the following words in a dictionary and locate the entry words. So these are your words. Locate them in the dictionary as quickly as possible and then find the meaning of these following words. Number B, in each sentence below, find the misspelled word, words that are spelled incorrectly, and encircle it. Then write its correct spelling using your dictionary. For example, here, let me help you with this. I doubt that Hamza will come to my birthday. Here, doubt is misspelled. So open up your dictionary and find the correct spelling. It is D-O-U-B-T. B is silent. This consonant is silent in the word doubt. So do these remaining questions by yourself, and here is a simulation link that you can watch for more information, and the worksheet is attached for your help. Students, we have a homework. So for the homework, you have this activity. Draw a line through the word that is spelled incorrectly in each set, then write the word correctly. All right. So these are all the resources that we have for your understanding. So you must solve your worksheet and skill sheet for better learning. This is all about today's lecture. I'm your instructor Zia Hamid, signing off. I'll see you in the next video lesson. Till then, take care of yourselves and Allah Hafiz.